There was a lot of anticipation in the lead up to the release of Starfield from Bethesda. And just like with so many of these big hyped up games, a lot of the conversation surrounded things that it normally does. Does it live up to that hype? Did Bethesda keep their promises? How's the performance on PC? All of these questions. And of course, when it comes to the mediocre reviews, is that actually because that's what the game deserves? Or does it have something to do with controversy? Or, as some people will lead you to believe, all of these reviews must just be from angry PlayStation fanboys. But maybe the thing that's been getting the most discussion is a controversy about the character creator and the identity politics that are put into this game in the way of preferred pronouns, streamer meltdowns, and mass refunds. Players boycott Starfield over pronouns controversy. To be clear, I don't know if I've seen a big boycott out there when it goes to this headline. I haven't seen too many people calling for a boycott, to be honest. Even my friend Az, we went over his rant in this about some of the current day shit that's just shoved everywhere in Starfield. He didn't say boycott it. In fact, he was playing the game and continued to play the game, but he was just voicing his frustrations. But it's been really interesting to see the reaction surrounding the insertion of preferred pronouns. And of course, it's met by, it's not a big deal. What's the big deal? Everyone has pronouns. Yes, everyone has pronouns, but the concept of preferred pronouns is something different. It's an effort to try to get rid of the gender binary. It's an effort to try to normalize gender ambiguity. The idea that you could be a man, born a man. You are a man. You can't change that, yet go by different pronouns just because you choose to. And that's what we saw time and time again in response to these complaints. It's not a big deal, bro. It's just pronouns. And as so many people on social media that usually have furry profile pictures, pronouns in bio, and just a coincidence, they happen to have a mental illness in their bio as well, typically. So many of them said it's not a big deal. Well, if it's not a big deal, then it shouldn't be a problem if people have a mod in order to remove the preferred pronouns from the game, should it? If it's not a big deal, then that shouldn't be a big deal at all if someone wants to make a mod to take that option out of the game. Well, ironically, as soon as people tried to create that mod, they were shut down because it would be bigoted to do that. You're not allowed to do that. We're for inclusivity and diversity here at Nexus Mods, and we will not let you make that mod. Weird, isn't it? I thought it wasn't a big deal. If it wasn't a big deal, then I wouldn't imagine you'd have to ban it from the mod forums. Nexus Mods founder confirms site will delist any mods that remove a pronoun modifier from Bethesda's Starfield. And there was a little bit of ambiguity about this story when it first came out. Even ActMan tried to get on it. ActMan, who's been running defense for Starfield the whole time, who's been attacking Az a bunch over the entire rant that he went on, he tried to claim and push this disinformation, misinformation about, no, it's fine. They can do mods that remove pronouns. We promise they're not banning it. This is false. Nexus Mods is not working to delete mods that remove pronouns from Starfield. It's really telling how manufactured most of the outrage is when so much of it is just straight up lies. Well, he ended up on the wrong side of community notes right here. This is actually true. Quote, if we think someone is uploading a mod on our site with the intent to deliberately be against inclusivity and or diversity, then we will take action against it. This is official from Nexus Mods. So ActMan had to come up here and say, oh, community notes came from me and they're right. I was wrong. I thought the moderator in the screenshot was saying they weren't working on deleting, taking down these type of mods from the site, but that is not the case. And still, people continue to try to push the idea that, no, it's okay, they'll let them. No, they absolutely won't. Look at this person. To be fair, there's a no pronouns mod up on Nexus. They haven't taken action yet. Well, guess what? When you click on this, oh, what do you know? Not found. It's been banned already. And it just shows you that the entire argument, if you want to make the argument that it's not a big deal, bro, you shouldn't worry about it, then fine, make that argument. But if it wasn't a big deal, then why would you have to ban any mods that might make changes to it? There's a reason behind this. We've seen this in games for a while now, the idea that they want to remove gender from it. Now, a lot of places will do that by body type 1, body type 2, non-gendered, so they don't have to sit there and make somebody play as a man or a woman because, oh my gosh, think about the 0.1% of society, how they would feel about that. But Starfield took it a step further and had your entire preferred pronoun set that you could change at will. Whether that's going to ruin a gaming experience for somebody, whether that's going to be too much for them, whether they want to refund it after that, that's up to each and every individual. I'm not trying to tell anybody how you should feel about it, that you have to boycott this game, nothing like that. But I completely understand where people are coming from, where it turns them off. The injection of current day identity politics into every aspect of entertainment, including gaming. And for some people, they have a problem with that, and they want to push back against that. They were told it's not a big deal. Well, clearly it fucking is. They are banning people that are removing the pronoun option. They're banning mods to remove the pronoun option because guess what? This is a big deal to woke activists. They love that it's in there. They need it to be in there. They want it to be in there because they know it furthers their agenda. And this is just more proof. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.